everybody, it's a busy afternoon. It's Friday. I'm baking some cookies. I'm not making the cookies. I don't have time. So making some cookies, making some pizza dough because tomorrow is the first day of General Conference. Mormon thing, look it up, lds.org, great stuff. We also got our second melon. I picked it yesterday. The stem gone a little bit rotten and it's been a little stinky. So I cut that out. Let's crack that thing open. I'm pretty sure this one is fully ripe. Ooh, actually I think it might be a little bit overripe. The last one wasn't ripe enough. This one is bordering on overripe. Yep, right there. Good job. Jacob said, "John, don't hit me on the head." Guess what John started to do? Here, hit Jacob on the head with a glue stick.
Oh, wait.
No, Rebecca. Jacob, watch it. Your first job is to hold your brother. There is nothing else that you have to do.
Put it in your face. Do this and squeeze in my plate.
Put the glue stick in his mouth.
Oh, no. Oh, it's going on my nose.
John, don't you put
Take the glue stick, please.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Rebecca and I are off to a craft fair. Well, we made it. We are here at this craft show. It's huge. There's like 300 vendors. There's probably like thousands of people here.
It's probably something for American Ninja.
Rebecca thinks she found an American Ninja Warrior thing.
I want it.
And we're gonna go have fun. I'm glad we found this because this makes my heart happy. I love craft shows.
Already like it.
Do you think this is what you want for your birthday? We are having a great time. We're not able to film inside the buildings where all of the crafts are because there's a sign everywhere that says that you're not allowed to do that, and that makes sense because people don't want their stuff copied. They want you to buy it instead of copying it. But let me show you what we got so far. We found this it's a gunny sack, and see how they painted it with hold it up, Bex. It's got chicken wire inside and they painted a jack-o'-lantern face and it lights up. Have you ever heard of a little free library? It's where people make a library in front of their house and you can take a book for free from their library. And I've heard of them, and I know that there's some all around through Ohio, probably throughout the country too. We just were driving home from the craft fair and we found one, so we have to stop and get a book. Okay, so here is the little free library. They've made it out of an old newspaper thing, and Rebecca's gonna grab a book.
Do I just close my eyes?
No, you can just choose one. Just look through it and you can choose it. That is the neatest thing. Ooh, Return of the Indian in the Cupboard. Ooh, here's a Halloween book if you'd rather a Halloween book.
I think this would be cool.
Have you ever read The Indian in the Cupboard?
Nope.
Ooh, you'll have to read The Indian in the Cupboard and then you can have that one to read after. Hey, so we just got done watching General Conference, and if you're not sure what General Conference is, I'll leave a link for it down below. It's a meeting that our church does every 6 months. I have to watch the road just a minute. And our church leaders give these wonderful, inspiring messages that help us be able to just uplift our spirits and be better people. So Joe has one more session of conference that he's going to go listen to. It's just for the men. Rebecca and I listened to the women's. That was last week. And then there's also 2 sessions tomorrow. They're 2 hours each. That's what's been going on. And then I left Joe with the kids really fast before he has to go to his meeting. And that way I could go shop at Aldi. So I'm hoping that I can get an Aldi haul done really fast once I get home. Anyway, it's been a busy, crazy day. And I better put this down because there's a cop.
Hey everybody, it's Sunday morning. I was hoping to get this video from the last day and a half out before the Sunday morning session of General Conference started, but that is not happening because the computer's being stupid. Anyway, so Jacob is playing his electronics time, Rebecca's eating her breakfast, and I have been working on doing the batting for the quilt. So once that is all, you know, it's a little cattywampus, but it doesn't really matter that much. Like it down here, the back side, I didn't make quite long enough, so it's going to be a little bit tough to get it stitched under, and I have to adjust the batting right there so it goes all the way to the edge, but that's not a big deal. Of course, I must point out that I didn't finish the border, that red border, until I had finished painting John's bedroom. So there, Angie, I obeyed your rule.
I know what I wish that we could have done. Instead of using this, instead of using batting, just put something in it.
Then it would be a giant pillow. We're not making a giant pillow, we're making a quilt. Hi, Handley. You a good boy? Oh, stop right there. Turn around, Buster.
I was taking some garbage out and I decided to stop in the garden and see what we have. And I found, I think, the world's smallest prize-winning watermelon ever. I don't know if it's ripe or not, but it's October 2nd, so it needs to be ripe. So I'm gonna cut into it and check it out. Let me show you. And here, my friends, is the teeny tiny watermelon. Now see, it's not quite all the way green there, but I'm gonna cut into it and see if it's gonna be worthy of eating. Darn, I guess I should have given it until November or December because that is not edible. Spread that on your bagel. Okay, eat some of that bagel with pumpkin schmear. Take a big bite. Ooh, yummy. Is it good? Uh-huh.
I'm doing it right here now.
That's the next spot. That's where you're doing it.
That's losing fancy.
Well, it's a good thing I never had any delusions that this would be a perfect quilt. Let's see if I can talk there. I messed something up and it's way too late to go back and fix it. Check this out. Again, if you are a skilled quilter, don't mock me. I put the seam on the outside. Doggone it. At least it's a nice straight stitch. I mean, at least that. But that should be on the inside, not there. Well, we're getting closer. I'm sealing up the sides now. I figured out how to do that side, and I think it looks pretty good. It bunched up here and there, but I don't think that's a big problem. I mean, it still does the job. It's done. Awesome. We're gonna go throw it on Rebecca. See if we can surprise her. Hold on. It's done. I paused it. What's more important, the quilt or the video? It's done. Careful. Well, so there it is, all finished.
It's a giant quilt. That's just what it is.
She's gone.
Where'd she go?
I can't. Stop.
Wait, she is. No, Jacob, don't. There she is. No, the burrito.
I can't.
There you are. Are you stuck?
Stop.
You see, people bind people up
There we
in
go.
ropes. Why do that? Just roll them up in a quilt.
Well, there it is. Is it sort of extra nerdy to be proud of this thing? And there are so many mistakes on it, but I made a quilt. It's kind of cool. It feels nice. And I like the variety of colors. And I like these silly spots right here with the mistakes. I don't know, it gives it character. This weird little individual patches to help make up for other mistakes. All the cool different prints. And I like that it's big enough that it can tuck in all the way. It's got enough substance to it that it will really be warm. That's great. Okay, I'm done admiring it on camera. I'm sure I will admire it more later. And I kind of love that it's got Curious George and Dora and Mater. I did it.
Frozen.